Okay, so good morning once again, everyone. Welcome in SST video session, Geography chapter number 1. Today we are going to have a discussion on the book work or the book exercises of this chapter. First, we will start with the fill in the blanks. So you can write it in your books also with the pencil only. Okay, always use pencil on books. It looks good and neat. Now fill in the blanks. You will only raise the hand or you can just write it in the chat box. When I will ask you, you can speak out. Fill in the blanks. First is that green tea has dash value to the Japanese. Anyone who know the answer can raise hand. Yes, anyone who know the answer? Green tea has dash value to the Japanese. What will come here? Anish, do you know?
No, sir.
Okay, so write here cultural value. Okay, so Japanese have cultural value. It is in their culture to offer others and tea or take tea as a daily beverage. So here we can write with the help of this tool which we are having here. Okay, students, you can also write, can use this. You can write here cultural. So here it will come cultural. Cultural value. Second is that dash is a renewable resource. Here you can write any renewable resource. Can
The solar
anyone?
energy,
Yes,
the
solar.
solar energy,
Yes,
the wind energy.
Sub energy.
yes. Wind energy, solar energy. Okay. Okay, we can write here solar energy also. Okay, so I'm writing solar energy. Okay, now next, a doctor is a dash resource. What type of doctor resource is a doctor? Yes, Ria. Yes, Ria. Speak out.
Sir, human. Human.
Yes, very good. A doctor is a human resource. Dash is an important natural resource. Only raise hands or write in chat boxes. Dash is an important natural resource. A number of things can come here. Okay, so Daksh Jain have written water. Okay, water is a, yes, you can say water is an important natural resource. You can write soil also. Any natural resource you can name here. Coal is a dash resource. Let's see the answers. Coal is a which, what type of resource is coal? Coal is a dash resource. Yes. Raise hands if anyone knows. Okay, so it's a non-renewable. Non-renewable. So in chat box I have Rakshit Vama. He has written non-renewable. Okay, now state whether true or false. Oil, natural gas, minerals, Coal and hydropower are all natural resources. Is it true or false? Okay, chat box is Prabhanur is writing false. Rakshit is writing false. Anish Sharma is writing false. So oil, natural gas, minerals, coal and hydropower are all natural resources. It's a true statement. It's not false. Okay, these are oil, natural gas, minerals, coal. These all are natural resources. Okay, they are got from nature. Green tea is an important resource in Japanese because of its taste. Is it true or false? It's false. Okay, because it is only due to its health benefits and cultural value. Next is beautiful landscapes are important for tourism. So, are this is I think true. We can write it true. Most of the students are saying true. Okay, true. Agricultural resources are renewable. Yes, hurry up, write in the chat boxes. So, Rakshit Verma and Ashna Thakur have written true. Okay, so this is true. Since it can be renewed, crops, etc. Even soil is also an renewable resource. Alternative resources can be easily developed. Can it be easily developed? It is easy to develop alternate resources of energy. You can write here false. It's not very easy. Otherwise, we were having using, all of us were using alternate. So this is the book exercise. Now let's move to the very short question answers. In which countries will large reserves of coal be of not much value? Large reserves of coal will never be of rich value. So here we can see yes, Anish. Yes, Anish, you can.
Sir, China and Russia.
No, actually, these in underdeveloped countries there will be no use if they have large reserves of coal because they don't have the technology to use those resources. Okay, so in undeveloped or underdeveloped countries, name a resource whose value changes with time. So it's land. Okay, land, the value of land changes. Earlier it was of no use or it was having very less value. Nowadays you can see that it is very difficult to purchase land because its value, its price is very much high because it is producing large amount of crops, food grains for all. And also in cities you will find that people need land for commercial uses, but it's very limited resource. That's why its value is now high. Name a renewable resource. So already we have done in fill in the blanks also. So solar energy, wind energy you can write water. So any one renewable resource you can write here. What are the resources that are not being used currently but can be used in the future called? So these are the potential resources. Only potential resources are the resources which are not currently in use, but with the development of technology, they can be used in the future. So now they are the potential resources. For example, solar energy is also a potential resource. Hydrocarbon, you can see nuclear also. How do green gases affect our environment? So greenhouse gases traps the heat of the sun. Okay, they don't let it to escape in the space. That's why the overall temperature of Earth starts increasing, and this phenomena is now known as global warming. Earlier there was a balance between this. Okay, greenhouses house gases was less, but now with the use of advanced technology, we are using resources at a great speed, and we are releasing pollutants in the environment, which leads to the greenhouse effect. The phenomena is known as greenhouse effect, and the result is global warming. So these were the question answers.